In this video, we will learn how to register a new numeric test. To do this, we go to Maintenances, Tests, Parameters. We can also access this window from the Request and Results window. We can observe that there are 246 tests registered, and we are located in the first. We can move through the tests using the arrows or by pressing F3 search. We will now add a new test. First, we will give the test a code by pressing F5 automatic code. We then enter the test name, select the group it belongs to, in this case blood test, and then the subgroup biochemistry. This is important when it comes to ordering the tests in the report. Also important is the result type. By pressing F2, we can see a list with the result types available. In this case, we will select numeric. We then enter the number of decimal places and the unit it will be measured in. We will now include the reference values, followed by the alarm values that when exceeded, the program will notify us if the value recorded is less than or greater than the normal reference values. And then we enter the panic values, where the program will not let us save the results if these values are exceeded. These are the most important fields. There are also many others that can be configured. For example, the name that will appear in the report, a header appears above the test in the report, and then the comment that will appear below the test name. And then we can also enter a default value for the test. By pressing F1 help, we can learn about all the different options. We will now save the test pressing OK and have a look at the advanced options by pressing Advanced. The first option, reference ranges. Here we can define ranges based on specific demographics. For example, the gender or age of the patient. In this case, we will enter the values for a male aged 0 to 12. We can then enter the reference and panic values, and also values exclusive to the validation, as well as a text and the dates the reference range is valid. We will now enter one for a female that, like before, is aged 0 to 12. We can add as many reference ranges as we like. We will now enter one for a male aged 13 to 100 with a reference value and a text. We can also associate comments that we have already saved, so we don't have to locate them when we add the test to the request. We can also associate the reagents that will be discounted when we request that test. In this case, the reagent has the same name and we are going to discount it by 1 unit each time it is requested.